Good morning, teacher. My name is Zabdizareth Gonzalez, and next, I am going to explain everything about the consignment note. The consignment note is a document that works as a proof of transfer in which the goods being transported are checked and represents a contract that attributes right over this operation. Through this document, the merchandise is legally and fiscally recognized. This document is a contract that is developed between the exporter and the carrier, in which the same of the consignor are shown, who is in charge of sending the merchandise the carrier, and the consignee who receives the merchandise, also the route and shipping method, as well as the amount charged for the transfer and delivery operation. The Federal Road Freight and Motor Carriers Law indicates that the consignment note it is the legal title of the contract between the exporter and the company, and for their content they will decide the issues that arise in connection with the transporting of things. It will contain the information required by the code. The consignment notes must include, as minimum, the following: exporter of merchandise, carrier of merchandise, receiver of the merchandise, quantity and description of the merchandise, value of products, and transfer taxes. And below is present what it must contain. 1. The name, last name, and address of the shipper. 2. The name, last name, and address of the carrier. 3. The name, last name, and address of the person to whom or to whose order the effects are directed, or if they must be delivered to the bearer of the same letter. 4. The designation of the effect expressing their generic quality, their weight, and the external marks of things of the package in which they are contained. 5. The price of transportation. In this example, we can look at the elements. It must also contain 6. The date on which the expedition is made. 7. The place of delivery to the carrier. 8. The place and the term in which the delivery must be made to the consignee. And 9. The compensation to be paid by the carrier in the event of delay, if there is any agreement on this point, such as the example. Below, I present the importance of this document that it is based on its functionality as a transport contract with the following aspects. A. It is a merchandise receipt detailing the cargo, the delivery and general condition of the goods. B. It gives security regarding the execution and compliance between the exporter and the carrier. C. It is an invoice for the carrier for the amount of this service and in turn complies a verification document for inspection points by the authority. D. It is a document with vastness capacity that it can be sold or transferred. E. It is a proof or receipt instrument or delivery of the merchandise to enjoy a right of protection in case of loss, theft, damage, or lost. Documentation is free to edit, to which you can make adjustments to your model, format, and name that best suits the needs, always complying with the basic aspects of required information so that it complies as a valid document. The obligation to prepare and issue the consignment note corresponds to the carrier. Once the shipping transport is complete, it is suggested as the carrier and the exporter keep a copy of the control documentation for at least 1 year at the disposal of the authority. The consignment note is a document that provides security and strength before a transport operation. Based on its legal composition and functions, they become a multi-dynamic tool to protect your merchandise and your business. Thanks for your attention. That's all for me.